Hello, and welcome to English Ladder Podcast, the place where you climb English step by step. Today, we're talking about something very important: how languages are really learned. Not memorizing long word lists, not only grammar rules, but real learning, the kind that stays with you and helps you speak confidently. In this episode, we will explore what learning really means, understand common mistakes learners make, and learn simple techniques you can use every day to improve your English the smarter way. This episode is perfect for beginners, listeners at A1 and A2 level, so don't worry if English sounds slow at first. We'll take it step by step. You can pause, repeat, and speak with me as we go. So, let's start climbing the English ladder together. Part 1. The biggest myth about learning English. Many people believe this. If I memorize more words, if I study more grammar, I will finally speak English well. But this is one of the biggest myths about learning a language. Here's the truth. You can know many words, you can understand many grammar rules, and still feel stuck when you want to speak. Why? Because language is not just information. Language is a skill. Think about driving a car. You can read a book about driving, you can watch videos about driving, but that doesn't mean you can drive. You learn to drive by doing it, by practicing, by making mistakes. English is the same. Real learning happens when you hear English many times, you understand the message, and you slowly start using it yourself. Not perfectly, not fast, but consistently. So, if you feel frustrated, if you feel like you're not improving, don't blame yourself. You are not bad at English. You were just taught the wrong way. Part 2. How the brain really learns a language. To learn English well, we need to understand how the brain works. Your brain does not learn a language by translating every word. Your brain learns language by patterns. When you hear the same sentence many times in different situations, your brain starts to recognize it automatically. You don't think, you don't translate, you just understand. This is how children learn their first language. They listen first, a lot. They don't study grammar books. They don't memorize rules. They hear meaning again and again, and slowly, speaking comes naturally. This is why listening is more important than speaking at the beginning. When you listen to simple English, your brain relaxes, your understanding grows, and your confidence increases. You are building a mental library of English, and one day, the words come out without forcing them. Part 3. Why listening comes before speaking. Many learners ask this question: when should I start speaking English? The honest answer is earlier than you think, but not the way you expect. Speaking does not start with talking. Speaking starts with listening. When you listen to English every day, your brain collects sounds, words, and structures. At first, you may understand only a little. That's normal. Understanding grows silently. You don't see it day by day, but your brain is working in the background. This is why forcing yourself to speak too early can feel stressful and frustrating. Instead, listen a lot. Listen to simple English. Listen without pressure. When you feel ready, speaking appears naturally. Not perfect, but real. Listening is the foundation. Speaking is the result. Build the foundation first. Part 4. The power of simple and slow English. Many learners think this: I need fast English to learn real English. But this idea is wrong. Fast English is not better English. Clear English is better English. When English is slow and simple, your brain has time to process. You understand the meaning. You feel calm and confident. This is why slow English is powerful. Simple sentences are not childish. They are strong. For example, I'm going to work. I like coffee. I don't understand. These sentences are short, but they are used every day by native speakers. When you understand simple English deeply, complex English becomes easier later. Think of English like a building. You don't start with the roof. You start with the foundation. Slow and simple English is that foundation. Part 5. Why repetition is not boring. It's necessary. Many learners say, I already heard this. This is boring. I want something new. But repetition is not a problem. Repetition is the solution. Your brain needs to hear things many times before they become natural. Think about music. You don't love a song the first time. You love it after listening again and again. Language works the same way. When you repeat, your understanding becomes deeper. Your pronunciation improves. Your confidence grows. Repetition turns words into meaning, meaning into memory, memory into speaking. So don't be afraid of repetition. Welcome it. Each repetition is one more step on your English ladder. Part 6. How to use repetition the right way. Not all repetition is helpful. Repeating the right way is important. Here's how to use repetition effectively. First, listen without pressure. Just listen and understand the idea. Don't repeat yet. Second, listen again and repeat out loud. Pause the audio, say the sentence slowly. Third, listen one more time and shadow the speaker. Speak at the same time with the same rhythm and tone. This process helps your brain connect sound, meaning, and speaking. Also, repeat over time, not all in one day. Today once, tomorrow again. Next week, one more time. This kind of repetition builds real fluency. Part 7. The role of mistakes in learning English. Many learners are afraid of mistakes. They think, what if I say it wrong? What if people laugh? What if I sound stupid? Here is the truth. Mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are feedback. Every mistake tells your brain, this is close but not correct yet. Without mistakes, your brain cannot adjust. Native speakers make mistakes too. They correct themselves, they continue speaking. When you allow mistakes, you relax, you speak more, you improve faster. Silence does not improve English. Speaking does. So don't wait to be perfect. Perfect never comes. Progress comes. Part 8. Why confidence matters more than grammar. Many learners believe this. If my grammar is perfect, then I can speak confidently. But in real life, it's the opposite. Confidence comes before perfect grammar. Think about this. You understand people even when their grammar is not perfect. Why? Because communication is about meaning, not rules. When you speak with confidence, people listen, people understand you, conversations continue. When you focus too much on grammar, you hesitate, you stop, you lose the moment. Grammar is important, but it is not the boss. Confidence is. Speak with what you know now. Improve grammar slowly, in the background. This is how real communication works. Part 9. A better daily English learning routine. Many learners ask, how should I study English every day? Do I need hours of grammar and vocabulary? Here's the truth. Short, consistent practice is better than long, irregular sessions. A simple daily routine can look like this. 1. Listen first. 5 to 10 minutes. Simple English podcast. Slow conversation audio. Focus on understanding meaning, not every word. 2. Repeat and shadow. 5 minutes. Repeat sentences out loud. Copy pronunciation, tone, and speed. Don't worry about mistakes. 3. Use new phrases in real life. 5 minutes. Talk to a friend. Speak to yourself. Write short sentences in a mini journal. 4. Review previous sentences. 2 to 3 minutes. Repetition over time makes language stick. You are building your mental library. This routine is flexible, stress-free, and highly effective. It helps your brain internalize English naturally. Part 10. Simple exercises to practice speaking daily. Speaking English every day does not have to be complicated. Here are simple exercises you can do at home or anywhere. Exercise 1. Daily sentences. Pick 3 to 5 sentences you learned today. Say them out loud in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Example: Good morning, how are you? I like coffee. I'm going to study English tonight. Exercise 2. Describe your day. Use simple sentences to describe your day. For example, I woke up at 7 a.m. I ate breakfast. I listened to English. I went for a walk. I will read a book tonight. Exercise 3. Talk to yourself. Yes, really. Speak out loud to yourself. It sounds funny at first, but it works. You will practice sentence structure, pronunciation, and confidence. Exercise 4. Mini conversations. If you have a friend learning English, try short dialogues. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. How about you? I'm good. What are you doing today? Consistency matters more than length. Even 5 to 10 minutes daily will improve your English fast. Remember, small steps every day equals big progress. Part 11. How to make listening fun and effective. Listening is the foundation of learning English, but many learners get bored quickly. Here's how to make it fun and effective. Tip 1. Listen to interesting topics. Pick topics you like: travel, music, movies, hobbies. When the topic is interesting, your brain absorbs more naturally. Tip 2. Use short, simple clips. Don't start with long or difficult audios. Start with 1 to 3 minute clips. Listen slowly and focus on understanding the main idea. Tip 3. Active listening. Don't just hear the words. Repeat sentences out loud. Shadow the speaker. Ask yourself, what does this mean? Active listening turns passive hearing into real learning. Tip 4. Listen multiple times. Listen today, then listen tomorrow. Hearing the same phrases repeatedly helps your brain memorize naturally. Tip 5. Combine listening with fun. Watch English songs with lyrics. Listen to English podcasts while walking. Follow simple YouTube lessons. Learning becomes automatic when you enjoy it. Part 12. How to speak confidently even as a beginner. Many beginners feel nervous. What if I say it wrong? What if people don't understand me? Here's the truth. Confidence is more important than perfection. Step 1. Start small. Speak short sentences you already know. Hello, how are you? I like coffee. I'm going to the park. Small wins build confidence quickly. Step 2. Speak every day. Even 5 minutes a day matters. Talk to yourself, a friend, or repeat sentences from a podcast. Step 3. Focus on meaning, not grammar. People understand your ideas even if grammar is not perfect. Correct mistakes later. For now, just communicate. Step 4, record yourself. Recording helps you hear your pronunciation, notice mistakes, and track progress. Step 5, celebrate small wins. Every time you speak, even one sentence, you climb your English ladder one step higher. Confidence grows by doing, not by waiting to be perfect. Part 13. The secret of daily vocabulary learning. Many learners try to memorize long lists of words. This usually doesn't work. Here's the secret. Learn words in context, not in isolation. Step 1. Use words in sentences. Instead of memorizing apple, banana, orange, say, I eat an apple every morning. I like bananas. Orange juice is my favorite. This helps your brain remember naturally. Step 2. Use new words daily. Try to include 2 to 3 new words in your daily conversation. Even short sentences count. Step 3. Repeat words over time. Don't just learn once. Repeat today, tomorrow, and next week. Repetition is key to long-term memory. Step 4. Connect words with emotions. Your brain remembers words better when you feel something. Example, I love chocolate. I'm excited about my trip. I'm tired today. Emotion plus word equals strong memory. Step 5. Write and speak. Write simple sentences using new words. Speak them out loud. Use them in mini conversations. This way, words move from your brain to your speech automatically.
Part 14. How to use English in real life every day. Learning English is not just listening and repeating. It's about using it in real life. Here's how. Step 1. Talk to yourself. Describe your actions in English. I'm drinking water. I'm reading a book. I'm going to cook dinner. This may feel funny, but it trains your brain to think in English. Step 2. Speak to friends. If you have friends learning English, try short daily conversations. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. What about you? I'm going to study English today. Step 3. Label your environment. Label objects at home. Door, table, chair, fridge. Say the word out loud every time you see it. This builds automatic vocabulary recall. Step 4. Use English media. Watch short videos, songs, or podcasts. Try to repeat sentences you like. Pause, shadow, and speak. Step 5. Keep it short and daily. Even 5 to 10 minutes per day is better than 1 hour once a week. Consistency is the secret to real improvement. Your brain adapts naturally when English is part of your daily life. Part 15. Quick Daily Listening and Speaking Challenge. Now it's time for a daily challenge to boost your English skills quickly. Step 1. Listen actively. Pick a 1 to 2 minute English clip. Focus on main idea, key words, pronunciation. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Understanding improves over time. Step 2. Repeat out loud. Pause the clip and repeat. Say the sentences slowly. Copy the rhythm and tone. Don't worry about mistakes. Step 3. Shadow the speaker. Play the clip again and speak at the same time as the speaker. This trains pronunciation, intonation, speaking fluency. Step 4. Create your own sentences. Use 2 to 3 new words or phrases from the clip. Example, I like this music. I'm going to watch a video tonight. This is easy to practice. Step 5. Repeat tomorrow. Do the same exercise daily. Repetition builds automatic speaking and listening skills. Remember, small, consistent practice beats long, rare sessions. Part 16.
How to stay motivated while learning English. Learning a language takes time. It's normal to feel tired, bored, or frustrated. Here's how to stay motivated. Step 1. Set small goals. Don't aim for perfection. Set daily or weekly goals. Listen to 5 minutes of English. Speak 3 sentences aloud. Learn 2 new words. Small wins give a sense of achievement. Step 2. Track your progress. Keep a journal. Write what you learned each day. Note improvements in listening or speaking. Seeing progress motivates your brain to keep going. Step 3. Reward yourself. Celebrate small achievements. Listen to your favorite song. Have a coffee break. Watch a short video. Rewards make learning fun and sustainable. Step 4. Use interesting content. Study topics you enjoy: music, movies, travel, hobbies. Interest plus learning equals motivation that lasts. Step 5. Connect with others. Join a group, talk to friends, or comment on a video. Sharing your learning journey keeps you accountable and motivated. Consistency plus interest plus small wins equals real, lasting motivation. Part 17. Final closing and goodbye.
Congratulations! You've completed today's episode of English Ladder Podcast. Let's review what we learned. How languages are really learned. Why listening comes before speaking. The power of slow and simple English. How repetition and mistakes help you improve. Building daily routines for speaking and listening. Staying motivated and enjoying the process. Final advice. English is a skill, not just knowledge. Small daily actions create big progress over time. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't aim for perfection. Focus on consistency and confidence. Your challenge. Speak 2 to 3 sentences today. Listen to 1 short clip. Repeat 1 new word or phrase. Every small step is a step up your English ladder. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this episode, like this video, subscribe to English Ladder Podcast, comment your favorite sentence or tip, hit the notification bell to keep climbing your English ladder. Keep climbing, keep learning, keep speaking. See you in the next episode.